Morning, folks. What a beautiful Saturday morning to be in the woods. So it's a little cloudy. I think it's about -4. It's supposed to get above freezing today. I'd rather it didn't, because it makes it a little messy working when you're putting chokes on logs and laying in the snow trying to fish chains and cables through. But oh, such is life. Anyways, beautiful day. Glad to be here. I try to cut wood every other year. Well, our wood stove is our predominant heat source in our old farmhouse, so we burn wood. And we also take out a few saw logs, and we have a little sawmill, and we saw that up and use that for various things as well. So if you look around behind me here, you can see that the woods are predominantly a sugar maple bush and in really nice shape. We did a major cull over behind me. Actually, maybe you can't see it because it's behind the ridge, about, I'm going to say 10 years ago. And since then, what I do is I come in the woods and I look around, and I look for trees that I think 20 years from now, will the woods be a better place if I leave the tree or if I take the tree? And there's a little bit of maple borer damage, so anywhere where I see some serious maple borer dieback, and I know that the crown is probably going to break off in the near future, I take them out. And there's more than enough for us for our firewood. And out of the culled trees, I also get my saw logs. I don't really cut anything really good for saw logs, unless it's an over mature tree. So I'm going to go cut a tree down and start skidding logs. You can see I've got old Betsy, our John Deere tractor, with our skidding winch in the back. And yeah, let's get at it and get some work done. Here we are at tree number 1. Now if we look carefully, this is maple borer damage from many years ago. You can see where the insect bored under the bark, kills the inner layer of the tree, and then as the bark dies back, the wood's exposed to the weather, and of course it rots, leaves the tree weak. And then eventually there'll be a strong wind, or even just the lean of the tree will break the tree. And actually, as I'm standing beside this tree here, I can hear it creaking because it's a fairly windy day. So this is the first tree we're going to harvest. timber. And as you can see there, the top did come back, it broke off. Can you imagine if that had come down on top of me, or on anyone, or anything, the damage that could do? It doesn't get any better than this. This is so beautiful, so nice. I feel so blessed to be able to come to the woods, our own farm, and harvest timber, hunt, tap, make some syrup, have a fire, have a coffee. It's so true, the simple things in life can be so good.